Hey guys, in today's video we'll be looking at Blaze Kick Cinderace in the jungle, which is currently one of the most fun things, in my opinion, to play. The new Blaze Kick is so insanely fun, and yeah, this is going to be a gameplay commentary, so I will be going over this entire game with you guys together, and just, you know, tell you what I do, what I'm doing, how I play Cinderace. And for head items, we run Muscle Band, Body Barrier, and Scope Lens, very standard. Body, Muscle, and Scope, I mean, all Cinderace does auto tech, so very strong, and then Body Barrier just so we can fight with her ultimate in team fights. I personally prefer eject button, but you can also run full here if you want. It's not a big deal. It's very easy to get her Unite move interrupted, so if you feel like you get it interrupted quite a lot, which also happens to me, you can also just run full here. But in solo queue, I kind of prefer just eject button. I feel like you can never have enough mobility. One very important thing about Cinderace early game damage is that you want to weave in her basic attacks as much as you can, and proc your boosted attack. Here's a quick gank, and you will try and see me just, so the way Cinderace passive works is every single time you use an ability, it resets its boosted attack. So boosted attack, boosted attack, ability is the best thing for quick damage. Here we get a quick kill, and that's very important just for early game clear as well for the first buffs, just so you're very fast in the jungle. And your main goal with Cinderace is just getting to level 7. The first bear fight is kind of difficult, so just try to maybe get a last hit with a auto attack on and the blue buff on the big bear. Besides that, you can't really do much. If the enemy jungler's there, you probably might not get the bears because you just don't really have damage. But you can always see me boost attack into ability into boosted attack, just so we clear things much faster. And yeah, our main goal is to get to level 7, so we get Blaze Kick. So with Blaze Kick, I think you guys have seen how it works now. You cannot choose where you jump off after using Blaze Kick, so it gives you very good mobility in team fights and very good save PL. And I think this ability alone makes Cinderace very strong as a solo queue character again. I think in the past I really didn't like her much in the jungle solo queue, but right now like it gives you so much mobility and extra positioning. So we look for a quick gank, we see this guy out of position, he was kind of greedy trying to help his teammates out, and then we jump over him, and you can already see how much distance I gained. I was maybe a bit greedy, I kind of messed up on auto attack, and the screen just fighting me, but again we just play around our boosted auto attacks. He's level 7, I'm level 7, he's level 6, so I was sure I'm going to win this. It's going to stay kind of close, but I was very confident I'm winning this fight just because I have my evolution state. Here I said this guy paid good attention to me invading their jungle and did a quick rotation. Pretty bad for me because now I can't fight the bears, but I will still be in time and just do another buff rotation. So I get level 9 for Dread, which now like looks pretty difficult because they also might destroy our bot lane. So at this point in the game, if they break bot lane, then we don't contest it, but if they don't, then we can still contest the Dread now. But in case they break this turret right here, we just don't go there. Like, it's probably an impossible fight, which they do right now. So my goal is just getting level 9, and then maybe if I get level 9 in time, I can maybe snipe it from far away with my ultimate. But besides that, I already see them on it. Very important to always use your minimap or like your camera and just move it around to see how far people are doing stuff. But yeah, we couldn't get level 9 sadly in time. They broke bot lane, so we couldn't really be there at all. In these games, like our Mamoswine of top lane should probably be rotating to bot lane, like before even 7 minute hits, right? Let's say if you play a, okay, I want to explain this. Like I was waiting in the brush, when people get like an advantage, they always try to overscore on the second turret, right? And I always just like trapping people there, because people get very overconfident and try to score on the second base when they get a small lead. So if you have ultimate up, you can try and trap people there. Here I just rotate top fast, I see them. I just want to like try and chase them around right now a bit. I'm pretty high level actually. I blink here, I try to stop the Greninja, Sally couldn't do it. But Blaze Kick, hop over him, hop away. Still get him, I still die, but yeah. Now back to the Dreadnought fight. If you play a tank, a support, and your top lane, rotate to bot lane at around 7:30. Just try to be bot when the second bear spawn, or like the second bear spawn is on bot lane, and contest it with your team. And just leave one of your laners top lane. So right now this game looks pretty doomed. My main goal is just, again, we are far behind, right? My main goal is just be level 14, 15 for Articuno without losing too many things. So we're just power farming. We take blue buff, we take everything there is. We take red buff again. And it's also very important if you play jungle to just take your buffs literally every single minute. If they're more up for like, if they're longer up for like a minute, then you just probably miss playing very hard. Those should be taking on cooldown. A lot of experience and very strong buffs. Here they have a Rotom push. This looked very scary. I don't even know how I made it out. I think I got a body barrier from someone. And now we just try and kite a lot. On level 11 is one of our biggest power spikes, because Blaze Kick gets a upgrade, which gives you more attack speed. So after Blaze Kicking someone, you actually do quite a lot of damage. And we just try and kite. So this goal right here is bait. And a lot of people don't know this, but if Rotom or Zapdos is on a base, it doesn't heal or give you a shield any longer. So be careful when you fight under your own goal when the enemies have a Rotom already in it. Because some people might think, oh yeah, you get a shield still and I'm going to heal and just outplay them. But yeah, you don't get a shield if the Rotom is activating. Like, it just literally disables the entire goal. Here we look for a snipe. We're kind of late, but we actually get the snipe. Blaze Kick over him. You can see how like nice Blaze Kick is just for chasing someone down, right? You have a level lead, so most of the game since you're jungling, right? So in 1v1s, like pretty much no one has a chance right now against Cinderace if you just get run down. She just jumps over you and ahead of you, and you literally just can't run away. It's super fun. I'm also pretty aggressive with it, which gets me killed sometimes. Here we get a greedy 50 cap off, but that's so huge. I'm like super happy now. I'm pretty much gonna get level 15 for Zapdos. And yeah, this was a very good turn of events. And now you see our entire side is up with farm. All of us should recon, just take everything there is until Rotom spawns. Then we can maybe contest it. I'm not sure if we should, but yeah, taking every farm again. Again, goal is getting level 14, 15. And yeah, this Blaze Kick is just so, I literally just can't stop playing it. It's super addicting to play this build with Flame Charge as well. Why do I prefer Flame Charge over Feint? Just for the lower cooldown. Also, Flame Charge Plus is kind of nice. It gives you an auto attack slow. Shouldn't be underestimated. But the repositioning tool of here you see I just jump over him and then jump to the bottom of him so I can go to another person. That's what I like to do. I use enemies as like a hopping tool to attack other Pokemon or other enemies. And it's just so fun. And you gain so much distance. Here we jump as well. I anticipated the surf here, so I just blinked away very fast. And yeah, we get a nice quarter kill. Now we burn this Rotom, and we're pretty much at 15. So even though this game looked pretty bad, we made good comebacks happen. Of course, we stole a Dreadnought, which obviously helped a lot as well, but, you know, those things can happen. So what people don't understand is, like, if your team does mistakes, why don't the enemies also do mistakes, right? Everyone does mistakes. I do love mistakes. I will do a mistake right here. Literally every single person in this game can do mistakes, and you just have to capitalize as much as you can on them. We all just make, like... The team that does less mistakes is going to win the game, right? But if you abuse one of your enemy's mistakes very hard, then it just means you can win. Like, this is one of the biggest mistakes I've done in quite a while, which was ultimating right here. I don't know why I did that. I was like, maybe I can kill, but like, Rotom is going to go in. My team is already dead. 20 seconds until Zapdos, and I use my ultimate on Cinderace, which is normally a death sentence, because now if the Greninja has ultimate, all he has to do is ultimate me, and I'm probably gone in a team fight. So that was a huge mistake from my side, and now I have to play super carefully. Just don't do that. Just don't do what I just did. Just keep your ultimate for Articuno. Even if you die, like, it doesn't really matter. I just was scared. I have a very long death timer, but like, there was just no chance of surviving anything there. Not even close. So we jump back. Now it's very difficult. I might have to try to keep my distance. If I get Tsareena ultimated or Greninja ultimate, I'm pretty much gone. But I still have to win, right? So I jump over her, try to take the Greninja. And now I just keep my distance, try to stay as far away as possible, and then now I just kite her. We have so much kiting with this build. We have auto attack slows, we have flame charge, a dash, we have another kick. My entire team is dead here, so I'm just gonna hold in this brush and see what I can do. I see the Crusty just running in. He probably had no idea I wasn't there. I positioned pretty badly. I should have not been against the wall to get Xyz. And now we just try and kite this guy. But you can see how much kiting potential this build has, right? Here, this was not really clean movement by me. I could have played this much better, much cleaner. I don't know why I attacked the crab. I attacked the crab to lifesteal a bit, but that kind of like stopped my movement a bit. And now we're just back again. We had to reset very fast. Use this guy as a jump pad again. And just auto attack, auto attack, auto attack. Obviously try to be max range. Now 3 people are dead, so the only thing that can get Dreadnought, like Zapdos at this point, is Greninja. So I'm just looking around and trying to see and find Greninja. Like, that was my entire goal there, just looking around, finding the Greninja, because he's the only one that can still probably steal the game away from us. So, successfully done though. And we instantly turn on him. I just instantly stop attacking Articuno, and all I do is press A, click on the Greninja, just to make sure that he has 0 chance of getting it. That's something people have to do. Like, you can always start Articuno, but if the enemy team moves into you, you just have to turn on them, right? You can use Articuno as a bait to bait your opponents in, right? They see like, oh my god, Articuno is dying, I need to do something, right? And just use that to bait them into the team fight, and then just turn on them and just, you know, get 1 or 2, 3 kills very fast. It's very, very important. You just have to like realize when you have to stop hitting the Articuno and just turn. which a lot of people don't do. So hitting Articuno often is the right play if you're ahead, just to, again, make your opponents be like, oh my god, we have to do something. And then they also just get messy around. They have bad positioning. And yeah, we barely win this game now. It was actually, yeah, this game looked pretty bad for quite a while until the second red fight. And we see we did 113k damage. And pretty solid game overall. I think I outperformed the enemy jungler quite hard in those team fights. And Blaze Kick just helped me so much, just repositioning and kiting those heavy melees on their team. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Again, if you have any questions left, feel free to always type in my comments or ask me questions in my comments. And I really would appreciate if you guys like the video and subscribe to my channel. Right, have a good one. Bye.